morning and greetings from a very sunny Northumberland. It's Thursday the 25th of June. And after a number of Saints' Days, we're going back into the normal cycle of readings and picking up the Gospel in St. Matthew chapter 7. And we have this remarkable little story, little picture that Jesus paints as the true follower of Jesus, building their house, building their life upon the rocky foundations rather than on sand. And those of you who are observant will notice that the icon behind me has changed, but it's rather a small icon. So I want to draw your attention to it by using a smaller version, but it's closer to you. This is an icon used in the Taizé community in France, and it's a copy of an ancient Egyptian icon, about 1500 years old, I guess. And in it we have Christ and a saint. Christ and any believer, even people without beards, even though this saint, as all saintly people, has a beard. And what the icon is saying is in a way similar to what the story of founding our house, our faith on the rock is saying, that it is our relationship with Christ and the way in which we draw our life from Christ's teaching and Christ's presence that is important. If we listen to the teaching of Christ, if we know that our relationship with Christ is the key thing, then our faith is built and grows. The last 100 days nearly, not quite yet, but the last 100 days or so, and it will be 100 days when we're allowed to go back into church for worship. The last 100 days have been difficult. There have been many ups and downs, dark points and light points. And the next 100 days will, in my view, be equally difficult. They'll be different, but there will be many dangers, and we'll have to be very vigilant as we begin to rebuild the personal encounters that have been denied us, the personal physical encounters that have been denied us over the last months. And in all of doing that, this is what is important. That whatever we do, wherever we are, however we feel, in the past and in the future, we know that Christ is with us. He is the foundation. He is the rock. He is the one on whom we can depend, because his presence and his love will never leave us. I have a copy of this icon on my desk. I don't carry it round with me, though perhaps I ought to, because it reminds us of that eternal truth, that we are never alone, that we are always accompanied by Jesus, and that his arm is always around us. It doesn't give us a guarantee that things will be easy. It doesn't give us a guarantee that we will float through life. But it does give us a guarantee that whatever we face, whatever we do, we are never alone, because the love of Christ holds us, and that we can found our lives and our faith on that. May the God who is with us today bless us